Sharper Point Commentary, presented by Schwartz Laser Eye Center.
Can the Kamala Harris campaign walk the line between inviting immigrants, legal or not, to the U.S. and inviting blue-collar workers to vote for her? Not sure, but when she addressed a crowd in Pittsburgh on Labor Day, she landed on the labor side of that line.
When union wages go up, everybody's wages go up. When union workplaces are safer, all workplaces are safer. When unions are strong.
Yeah, we get the idea. I believe that immigration is essential to the health of our nation. Maybe part of that belief is born of the fact that I was born to an immigrant who came to the U.S. from his native Jamaica to get his education, where he met my mother, who was descended from the Pilgrims, one of the first set of immigrants to North America. Since my father came to our shores long after we became a nation, he couldn't just land at Plymouth Rock, befriend the Native Americans, and go about his business like Mom's clan did. He had an arduous process to go through, to not only study here and marry here, but to finally become a U.S. citizen. Maybe we can make the process a little easier and less costly and raise legal immigration levels, but not make it as easy as it seemed to be for the millions of people who illegally crossed the border during the last 4 years, where all you have to do is claim asylum and then you get your ticket punched to hang out in the U.S. for years to come, building a career and a family. Of course, that's changed somewhat since President Biden signed an executive order that slowed things way down at the border. But when officials come out, the official numbers for August come out, arrests at the U.S.-Mexico border are expected to begin rising again after 5 straight months of decline. According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection officials, they estimate that 58,000 arrests were made before the end of August. But the damage has already been done. The numbers we do know are July's numbers. They show that the Border Patrol's Tucson sector has seen the most border encounters, the most border arrests made so far in this fiscal year of any Border Patrol sector. In fact, between October and July, 441,000 people were arrested just in the Tucson sector. By the way, the next closest wasn't even really close. San Diego sector didn't even see 300,000. And Cochise County Sheriff Mark Daniels, whose county is in that Tucson sector, told us on Arizona's Morning News.
In a little over 31 months, we booked 3,762 people in our jail for border-related crime. Enough is enough.
That's almost 4,000 people in a county that has just under 125,000 population. Here's what I meant by what I said first, though. Illegal immigrants take jobs for cheaper wages. That's the opposite of what Kamala Harris says she wants. And Cesar Chavez, who I hear all the time invoked by pro-illegal immigration people, was a union guy. In fact, his brother was known to be a headbuster at the border. And we've got this new poll out showing that the Secure the Border Act that'll be on the Arizona ballot for you to vote on this fall has overwhelming support. So people want a secure border. But at times, we might need some fairly unskilled workers to fill some jobs every now and again. So can we get to a system where people are allowed to come in and work, and when we don't need their help anymore, they go back to their home country, and we raise legal immigration levels for those people that want to stay and become Americans? Because I got to tell you, those people tend to be the most American of Americans.
Thanks for watching Sharper Point. Click to see more from Arizona's Morning News and tap the button in the middle to subscribe.